Tonight it's 8 o'clock and we are going to start with a new episode of Let's Talk Invicta. We have a rather special show, isn't it, Wim van Buel?
Absolutely, René, and it's show number 149 already. It's the third show of the fourth season, but you know, next week is show number 150. We're gonna have a great show again. But tonight, René, we have a very special show. I gave you the list already during the previews. I have Marvel, I have Disney, I have Star Wars, I have Gladiator with Diamonds, I have a Sabaqua, I have a Carbon Hawk, I have a very special automatic watch.
Yeah.
I mean, and we have a great deal for tonight's show. And it's only valid, guys, be aware, because we made the price so attractive. It's only valid during the live show. I'm talking about a very special model. It's from our Pro Diver series, model number 46088. Three-hand watch with a VJ42 movement with date, as you can see. A great watch, and only during the show you can order. During the live show, you can order this watch for 49 euros. Regular pricing is 87, so you can order after, but you pay 87. Order now, and you will be getting this watch to your doorstep for 49 euros only. Water resistance, 50 meters. It's a great deal, 45 millimeters. I was in the US the last week just to discuss a lot of things for 2024. And among those things was also the Let's Talk Invicta show. Okay. And we decided to bring a day deal during the show, only valid during the live show, for the best price ever. 49 euros for a great watch, model number 46088. Yeah. And as always, we will have premium worldwide shipping with your watch, so your watch will come to your doorstep. And you know, given the fact that the prices for shipping have been raised the last year dramatically, and we wanted to keep the collection here at Let's Talk Invicta for the best possible pricing, we charge you only 5 euros for premium shipping. That is great news, guys. So we have the best shipping for only 5 euros with every single deal. So hey guys, and this makes you also. To make this shipping cheaper, it's good to combine your deals in tonight's show and have a few watches shipped to you for 5 euros only.
Yes, that's a great extra what you are saying now. But this is only during the live show of Let's Talk Invicta. So
yes. So the coming 45-50 minutes, this watch will be on offer for 49 euros. Right. If you order after, you just have to pay 87. And so you can count on the fact that I will be bringing those day deals, those hour deals, those live deals, whatever you call them, every single live Let's Talk Invicta show from now.
Great.
So I will be working on those great deals. So the watch will come back during the show a couple of times. I'm wearing the watch myself. It's a very comfortable and easy to wear Pro Diver watch, and the pricing is incredible. Only during the live show, 49 euros.
Okay, so let's get started with our second watch. The second great deal for today, but it's not an hour deal, it's the 24-hour deal.
Absolutely, every deal is valid for 24 hours besides the live deal. And the watch that is coming up right now is from our Sabaqua series, René. And this series is like an icon in our Invicta collection. I personally love the Sabaqua as a true Invicta watch. It comes in many different executions, and I brought a fantastic color for tonight. I'm bringing you the Sabaqua with the racing green dial, a very special dial color that I personally like a lot. And also, what I really like is that we put a little detail from another watch family into this Sabaqua series. And René, you as our Invicta expert on the other side of the country, you immediately recognize this detail.
Yeah, the bolt, huh?
Absolutely. This is the bolt cable that we sophisticatedly build into the Sabaqua series. And I think it comes out great. It's the Poseidon Sabaqua, a very special series that we bring with the three hands, the fork of Poseidon as the connection between the casing and the band. And and the green color tops it off for me. 26967 is the price, is the model number for this watch. Yeah. The size of the casing is 55 millimeters. I will put the watch around my wrist real quick after to show you that it fits like a glove. Z60 movement, our signature movement, I would almost say. 200 meters water resistance, of course, and pricing tonight, sensational. 432 euros is the regular pricing on our website, invictastores.eu. If you go to the QR code that René will put on screen now, on the left side of your screen, with your phone, you will be directed immediately into our invictastores.eu website, and you can start ordering this watch for the fantastic price of 185 euros. And guys, this is a true sub-aqua, one of the icons in the Invicta family.
Wow. So what I like about this watch is the big amount of detail. We already you already showed it. The tooth of Poseidon. You talked about. I thought it was the snake.
No, it's the fork of Poseidon. And please check also, René, here on the side of the casing, you see the crown protector has the same shape. It's the same fork. So I just open the crown protector. I can start setting the watch with, pulling the crown and set the right time and date. Once it's done, I just close the Poseidon fork and it fits perfectly.
Wow, great. So
great watch, great color combination, and I talked already about the fitting of the watch. Please check it out on my wrist. Even on a small wrist like mine, it fits like a glove.
Okay, yes. Wow. I like the color. It's a sun ray, but it's very deep green. Yeah,
it's a very deep green. I'd like to call this racing green. It's such a nice color. I love it.
Yeah.
And it matches perfectly with the cable around the casing. You see that?
Yeah. Hey, the gold, is it rose gold or is it yellow gold?
No, it's yellow gold. Absolutely, it's yellow. And it's our Swiss plating rose gold, which means that you can easily wear it next to your golden jewelry because color is almost equal. It's a fantastic color combination.
Wow, great watch. Also, great price, but that's what Let's Talk Invicta is all about. So I would suggest let's move on, and we are going to another world, another fantasy world, and
the world of Walt Disney.
Oh yes. So
I have a Disney watch on offer for you guys tonight, and a very nice one, if you ask me. It's with Mickey Mouse on the dial, and we call this the Austrian crystal dial that we built into the casing in this Pro Diver watch. The Pro Diver is the base for this particular watch. A really nice combination. Completely stainless steel casing and band, and as you can see, hand polished in the middle, satin finished on the side. All the details you like in your Invicta collection are in this watch as well. A limited edition, as you know, we have only 3,000 pieces per series worldwide, and I can tell you up front already that those series are drying out. We don't have a lot of Disney watches anymore, so I'm really happy to bring you tonight this particular watch, model number 27381, 40mm casing, so really accessible. I would almost call it unisex. Can be worn by men and women alike. 515 movement, made by the Swiss company Ronda, so a very reliable movement with the magnifying crystal on the date screen, so really easy to read. 200 meters water resistance, so the watch doesn't only look good, it feels good as well. It's a very strong and solid Invicta timepiece. Your price tonight, guys, including the limited edition Disney box, is not 208 euros, which is the regular pricing on our website, invictastores.eu. We will offer you this watch for the fantastic price of 86 euros.
Okay. Nice.
We have a few. I'm really happy to bring it to you tonight. We have a few timepieces available. You have to order fast or you miss out on this great deal. And we have this watch coming up to you in this fantastic limited edition Disney box.
Yeah. So, and our regular viewers already know of the story about this box, but can you tell me, because there is really a story behind this box, You've never find this Mickey who is
this Mickey Mouse, no. This is a very typical Mickey Mouse pose, as you can see, but in this case it's absolutely really special. I was on the Invicta cruise a couple of years ago, where all collectors and Invicta aficionados come together, and there was one of the designers from the Disney studios was on board as well. He was talking to our customers about the Disney collection and about the watches, and they asked him to make a design especially for the Disney Invicta collaboration. So he actually made a Mickey Mouse design, as you can see, and he looks at his watch here on the wrist. And he did it live on board. I was there,
Okay.
and we
Great.
printed this design on the limited edition Disney boxes as well. As you can see, the boxes are limited, and as well as the watches are.
So you will never find this kind of Mickey Mouse who is watching on his watch on any comic book around the world. You find it only on this box.
This design has been especially made for Invicta.
Wow.
To celebrate the collaboration between Disney Studios and the Invicta watch company.
Yeah. So and there are Austrian crystals on the dial. Maybe we can see it live in close up.
Yeah, we call this the Austrian crystal dial to give you an extra magnifying, like flashy dial, which fits perfectly to the Disney collection, if you ask me.
Nice.
It's a little hard to here in the studio. You see that the light is really shimmering in the dial, but that's also because of the crystals, of course.
Yeah.
So let me give you the model number one more time, guys. 27381 is the model number for this limited edition Disney collection watch. Your price tonight is €86, and it will be shipped to you with premium shipping tomorrow, I would say. Yeah. So you will receive it for sure this week.
Here you can see the crystals a little bit better in this shot, but wow, it's really great, Wim. So I would suggest let's continue, let's move on to the next one, to the next watch. And
yes, and I have some limited edition timepieces again. I have two limited edition watches here in front of me, and both are from a different series. One is from the Marvel collection, and in this case I'm talking about the Punisher edition, this one. And one is from the Marvel collection, and I'm talking about the Star Wars Mandalorian, as you can see here. So both are from the same family, based on the Venom collection, our well-known Venom True Invicta collection, also an icon collection within our series. Comes with a fantastic movement, VD53 for the Punisher variation, Z60 for the Star Wars, but look and feel of the watch is exactly the same. So your chrono functions are in discs behind the dial, and please check out the design that we built into the dial, the details that we built, the layers that we built. You have the helmet from the Mandalorian here, and yes, this one. The helmet of the Mandalorian in the casing. See, it's three-dimensional. It's on top of the dial actually, and the same thing with the Punisher, where we have the skull, the Punisher, the skull logo, and the camouflage printing on the dial as well. It's very, very special. It's completely built up in layers. It's a true Venom, which means that the casing is 1,000 meters water resistance, and we are aware of the fact that you will never get to 1,000 meters underwater, but this shows you also how shockproof the watch is. It's a very, very strong and solid series within the Invicta collection. Regular pricing for those watches, because I know you guys are always impatient and waiting for the pricing. €660 is your pricing on invictastores.eu. If you order one of these timepieces tonight in the Let's Talk Invicta show, or within the next 24 hours, you will get this watch to your doorstep for €239.
Alrighty.
A true Venom, 1,000 meters, René. I personally love the Punisher edition. I think it's absolutely gorgeous.
That's also my favorite. But that's also, I have to say, I watched the show The Punisher on Netflix, and I was sold. I liked it. Frank, his last name I didn't know anymore, but I liked this show. It was a very beautiful show.
But even then, if you don't like this show, and if you're not into the world of Marvel and Star Wars, even the design of the watches is very, very nice as well. I think it's a great timepiece. It's very outstanding within the regular watches that you see all around the world. I think this is a typical Invicta watch. It's 1,000 meters water resistance. It's your everyday. It can be your everyday watch, and the pricing makes it extra sensational. €239. Let me give you the model numbers real quick to make sure that you order the right one. If you go to the Punisher edition, the model number is 30630. If you go for the Star Wars Mandalorian, or Mendo, as they call them in Star Wars slang, it's 40482. So 40482 Star Wars 239, and 30630 is your Punisher edition 239 as well. You can start ordering now, by the way.
Yeah.
Talking about ordering, Ray,
Yeah.
we have a special deal for only
Today?
during
Yeah,
this
that's
show. Only during the live show. I have this Pro Diver available to you for the fantastic watch, fantastic price of 49 euros.
So this one, and only during the show, yeah.
Only
yeah.
during the show we have this racing green bezel variation of the Pro Diver for 49 euros.
So let me be clear. It's only during this live show that this price of 49 is valid. So if you are watching us now live and you are ordering now, then your price is 49. If you are watching us at 9 p.m. or tomorrow, then the price will be 87. So you have to order during this live shopping show.
Yes, and guys, and get used to it, because I will be coming with live offers for every single Let's Talk Invicta show from now on.
Okay.
This is also a request by our regular viewers. You know, they want to have a very, very, very special offer during every show. So I'm bringing you the first one tonight here at Let's Talk Invicta, which is model number 46088 for the fantastic price of 49 euros.
Alrighty. If you agree, I would suggest to move on after this the Marvel collection.
Let me get back to the previous watches, René, the Punisher and the Star Wars.
Yeah.
Also, those watches will be shipped to you with a limited edition box. So we have the Star Wars box, of course, for the Mandalorian variation, and we have the Marvel box for the Punisher variation.
So it's not normal that these boxes are included, but with this offer, these special boxes are included.
Yes, it's limited edition watches, so we also give you a limited edition box. And also for the next watch, I have a limited edition box available. The next watch is also from our Marvel series.
Yeah.
And again, a very, very special timepiece. Comes in the Marvel box as well. Is from the Black Panther series. Well known these days, you know, there's many series and movies out there. The Black Panther series is always to be recognized by the color, of course, and also about the special colors that we use to top off the watch. Please check out this watch based on the Bold series, because we have the cabling around the casing in purple and black, as you can see. We have the little screws as details in the purple color. We have the fantastic Black Panther logo.
Yeah.
Three-dimensional on the dial, and the purple dial behind the logo also has, you know, some kind of pattern. It's very, very, very special. Based on the Bold series, I told you already, 52mm casing, VD53 movement, all up to Invicta standards, and of course 100 meters water resistant. So a great watch to wear, I would say, almost every day.
Yeah.
Model number 35121. 35121. This Marvel watch will be shipped to you if you order now during the Let's Talk Invicta show or in the coming 24 hours for the fantastic price, not for 340 euros, which is the regular pricing. We offer you this watch now for 129 euros.
Wow, I didn't expect this price, Wim.
No, you know, and I'm happy to bring it because, you know, the Marvel collection is very much limited, and we have, you know, small batches coming to our stores every shipment, but every shipment they sell out immediately. I kept specifically this color available for you guys tonight here at Let's Talk Invicta for the fantastic price of 129 euros.
So Wim, I already know, and we spoke a lot about it. These prices are great, but are only Let's Talk Invicta prices. We gain new viewers every week, so please, a little summary how you get to these special prices and why.
Well, as you know, I'm during the week I'm constantly working on the selection for Let's Talk Invicta. First of all, I want to give you the best possible pricing, and second, I also want to bring you the newest collections and the greatest designs. So we always have something special to talk about here at Let's Talk Invicta. There's one restriction, guys. To get to this pricing, I buy small batches here and there to make sure that the collection is complete. And buying small batches also means that whenever you don't order immediately and you wait, let's say until tomorrow night, it can happen that the watch has been sold out already. Yeah. This happens, and we get comments on our support desk and on our socials about this. People have requests. They say, I just saw the Black Panther watch and it's sold out already and I want to order. Please note that we will always keep your requests in mind, and we will try to get the watch in the show again. But it shows you how limited those offers are, and especially for our Let's Talk Invicta family. And I'm always really proud to bring you these collections.
Thank you very much for this.
Thank you, René.
And let's continue.
I'm moving on.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. This is the show of limited edition, if you ask me, because the next watch, René.
Wow.
The next watch is so special. This is we call it the Gladiator Spartacus. Everybody, in our Invicta family, our regular viewers immediately recognize this timepiece. Mm-hmm. With the chain around the bezel, the chain coming back in the band as well. The chronograph variation that we built into it, C60. But please check the dial. This is not normal. This is a dial set with 390 diamonds.
Diamonds?
The full dial is diamonds.
Wow.
It's absolutely a fantastic timepiece. This is so special, so limited. I think we have maybe 2 or 3, Quinten, not more, right? So it's really, really special. And I'm bringing you this watch tonight to bring it to the Let's Talk Invicta show. It's not even in our stores, I tell you. We don't have them in the Invicta stores.
So this is new collection?
It's brand new and very, very, very limited. We only have a few timepieces. Let me give you the pricing before we start talking about the watch again. 2,600 euros is the regular pricing on our website, invictastores.eu. And I'm talking about 390 diamonds, guys. So you immediately understand. First of all, the Spartacus series is already an expensive, high-end timepiece within the Invicta collection. But this one is set with 390 diamonds on the dial. This is not a watch. This to me is a piece of jewelry that tells you time, right? So 2,600 is your regular pricing. If you order now, and I guarantee you this one will sell out for sure, the pricing is absolutely sensational. I don't know how we do it, but I'm offering you this timepiece for the fantastic price of 825 euros. Okay. And René, I know that 825 euros is a lot of money.
Yeah,
you don't spend it every day. But for a watch like this, it's absolutely amazing.
Yeah, because it has so many diamonds in it, the complete styling of the watch. This is luxury, this is chic, this is something different. So, and you
it's
already...
It's absolutely a piece of jewelry.
Yeah.
It's really... And also, the way we finish the stainless steel, it's... The dial is shiny, yes, we see that. But also the finishing of the casing and the band, it's absolutely jewelry. That's what it is. It's a mastercraft.
So, this is a watch. You already always say almost every week, if I see somebody wear a watch like this, I want to know which brand it is. And I totally agree, because this is also a fine piece of engineering. If you look up the chain around the bezel, wow, it's really great.
Can you give me the close-up camera?
Excuse me?
No problem. You see the watch around my wrist, and you immediately see how perfectly it fits, even on a smaller wrist like mine. But also you see the shimmering in the dial because of the 390 diamonds. All diamonds are 0.09 millimeters. So they're really small to give you the exact clarity that you want in your diamond watch face. Yeah. Come on, in every other watch brand, this watch could cost like 4 times this price.
I totally agree. So
at least,
yeah, that's true. We know we don't speak about it, but to set a diamond in a die like this, it's all hand work. It's handcrafted, so that takes a lot of time.
Yeah, time, but also to make sure that you have all the same size diamonds. Yeah. I mean, same clarity. Yeah, it's absolutely a piece of work, and that's the reason that there's only few watches made worldwide, and we have a few that we can offer you tonight here in Let's Talk Invicta. And 825 euros, and you will have one of the most exclusive Invicta timepieces in your collection if you order now at Let's Talk Invicta. And you can go to the QR code on the left side of your screen to make it easier for you. You will come to tonight's selection and you can choose and pick the watch that you like. And when you come to the selection, René, you will also come to the day deal that we have, the live show deal. There's only one time you can order this watch. The day deal. Yes, this one is available tonight during the live show only. Yeah. So if you're watching the show after, feel free to order, but you pay 87 euros. Yeah. If you order now, within the show, you start
within
ordering
the live
49.
show, within this live stream, within this live shopping show, then you can order this for 49. Absolutely true. So this is an hour deal. You cannot miss out. So if you are a regular viewer of Let's Talk Invicta, this is really special, and you can only order it during this live show. So, Wim, let's rock and roll.
Absolutely, René. We're moving on, and we go from one limited to the other. We just came from the diamond variation. I'm coming to the Carbon Hawk now. And the Carbon Hawk is a series that we don't have a lot of watches in here in Europe. I buy batches here and there, but the most watches from this collection are sold out before I want to order them. So I managed to get a few for the Let's Talk Invicta show tonight, which is model number 37704. 37704. And please check the details in this watch. First of all, the Carbon Hawk is made within the reserve collection, which means that we use the most high-end materials and the most precious movements and finishing. The watch is, completely decorated with carbon fiber inserts. Here in the band, but also here on top of the lugs, as you can see, and the full bezel is set with carbon fiber, and we have a carbon fiber dial as well. So it's absolutely a piece of work, and we could have easily made this same watch just with a golden case and a gold tone band and a carbon fiber dial. No, we want those details in our watches. We are Invicta. We are invincible in detail, and please check out the details in this watch. If you get it to your doorstep, and if you order now and you get the watch to your doorstep, and you open the box, you will be overwhelmed, because this is a 57mm casing, so it's quite a big watch. Comes with a Z60, I would almost say, of course, Z60 movement, because it's our signature partnership movement that we have with Ronda. 100 meters water resistant, full carbon dial, lugs and band inserts. Fantastic pricing. Tonight, guys, not 656, but if you order now, this watch will come to you for 255 euros.
Alrighty. So,
and I guarantee you also in this case, I think this watch will be selling out during the show already, because there's only a few pieces available, and it's so special. It's quite rare to find the Carbon Hawks in Europe, I have to say. There's maybe a few in our stores in different colors, but this particular color, the gold tone and black carbon fiber 37704, can be yours for 255 euros.
So when I see the left side of the watch here,
the left side,
on the left side, there's a little bump. This bump, is this only design?
Yes, this is a design feature. As you can see, this is actually very typical for the Carbon Hawk. We want the case to be exactly symmetric, I would say. And as you can see, we had the crown and the pushers on the right side. So we built actually the same, we call it hawker, on the left side.
I'm so glad you pronounced this one right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm glad to. Okay, René, so this was model number 37704, Z60 movement, 100 meters water resistant, everything you want in your Invicta watch, reserve collection, and a fantastic price, 255 euros.
Yep. All right. The hour deal. Let's once go to it. So this watch you can only order now during the live show for the remarkable low price of 49 euros. But it's only during this live show,
Are you asking or are you saying?
I'm asking.
I
But
mean, I can confirm. It's only during this live show that we have this special offer, and we will have from now on every single Let's Talk Invicta show. We will offer you a great day deal, a live deal, I would call it.
so then now you're wearing the watch now. It's beautiful green. Uh, is this also the British Racing green, Wim?
Yeah, it's almost the same color, I would say, racing green. Yes, it's black dial, green bezel,
Alrighty.
and fantastic, comfortable rubber strap to wear. I'm wearing it all day already,
Yeah.
and it's very, very comfortable.
Okay. If you want to, we can continue.
Yes, I want to, and we will for sure continue because we are coming up almost to the last watch in the lineup for tonight. And Rene, this is again an offer that I'm bringing you in two different color tones. I have a black and a white variation.
Yeah.
Seemed right to me just to bring you those two colors. It's model number 42758, which is the black variation, and the other one is 42772, which is the white and rose gold variation. And please check out the movements in those watches. A fantastic movement, a Z2031 movement, a very, very, detailed movement. You see the movement actually working for you. The black one is working at this moment, as you can see. You see the balance moving in the watch. It has the moon phase. It's a fantastic, detailed, high detailed movement that we built into this Akula series. 51 millimeters is your casing. 100 meters is, of course, the water resistance of the watch, and the colors are fantastic. So we have the black with the gold tone accents on the bezel and the detailed crown for the 42758 is the model number. We have the white variation, which is with the gunmetal casing and the rose gold bezel, and the white strap, which is model number 42772. Pricing tonight, guys, sensational. 420 euros is the regular pricing for those watches in our on our website, invictastores.eu. If you order now or within the next 24 hours, you can order these colors for the fantastic price of 179 euros.
Okay. So the movement on the 6 o'clock position, do you call this an open heart?
Yes, absolutely. No, it's not about the 6 o'clock position. If you have we call it skeleton actually. An open heart dial, Rene, has a small hole where you see the watch working for you. That means open heart. This we call skeleton. You actually see the complete movement working for you. And let me tell you something else. It's not only the top of the watch, the front, that you can see the watch working for you, but also we have the fantastic movement to show you in the case back. You see the rotor, which is completely detailed, and you see the watch actually working for you. Great details, perfectly fitting into the Invicta collection, if you ask me, and a fantastic price tonight. Akula series, 42758 with the black strap and 42772 with the white strap. You know what I really like about the black strap also, René, and Quinten has the perfect shot here in front of the close-up camera. You see that the bezel is actually hand polished. It's very shiny. It
shiny.
always comes towards you. It's a very, very special color that I really appreciate. And again, for this price, this is a great watch to have in your collection, guys.
So it's not only a great watch, but it's also a special watch because it has on the 12 o'clock position this moon phase. We don't see that. We don't see that a lot, eh?
No. Listen, and actually, tonight I have a lot of watches with details, and those details is what Invicta is all famous about. We really love those details ourselves. When I talk to the designers or in our headquarters in USA, to our CEO, and we all love watches, and you see that in our designs. It's absolutely a piece of work, and again, for the regular pricing, we sell those watches in many different colors in our Invicta stores, but tonight I'm offering you those two colors for the fantastic price of 179 euros.
Alrighty, beautiful watches, but we sell every week beautiful watches, but we have this week a lot of details and a lot of special watches like Marvel and like Star Wars and Disney. So I would suggest buy now or cry later.
And
shall we
please
go?
don't forget, guys, the Disney and the Marvel watches will come, and the Star Wars watch as well will come in our limited edition designated box. So we have Disney in the Disney box, we have Marvel in the Marvel box, and we have Star Wars in the Star Wars box coming to you.
Alrighty.
And
So, the
brings me
last
to the last watch in the lineup, René.
Yeah.
And the last watch in the lineup is also from our Akula series. The reason I'm bringing you this watch, and guys, this is brand new collection. It just came in. I just made the reservations immediately when the watch came in for the Let's Talk Invicta show. I wanted to bring this watch to you tonight. It's from our Akula series as well, and comes with a fantastic open heart movement that we designed especially for these series. We call it the trapezoid casing. That's actually the shape that we built onto the watch. You see that? It's a little wider on top, and it gets more narrow in the bottom. You have the two coils working for you. You see the movement working, and this is actually the dial of the watch.
Okay. I like the color. Wow.
No, I like the complexity of this watch. It's a very complex design. You see the finishing, the way we attach the strap into the casing. It fits like a glove. I can guarantee you that. I tried it before the show. It really fits very well. I bring it to you in a very special dark blue plated casing. Typical for Invicta that we dare to use those colors. It's a JHL S33 movement. This is the movement that is famous for the two open hearts in this case, René. So coming back to your questions in the previous watch, this is actually two open hearts. You see that?
Okay,
we have the dial complete and two open hearts where you see the watch working for you. Completely stainless steel casing. Case back is closed because we want to achieve a 50 meters water resistance for you as well. So completely up to Invicta standards, I would almost say. This last watch in the lineup, guys, will come to your doorstep if you order now. Not for 680 euros, but we can offer you this watch for the fantastic price of 264 euros.
264, complete new collection. I love it, the blue coloring, and then the two open hearts. It's really something special again. So, and I have to applaud our design team again, because they are reinventing and inventing new styles. Great how they
René, and we talked about it already a couple of times, and we challenged our design teams to make the best possible watch in every single direction. But if you love your job so much as our designers do, and as we do here at Let's Talk Invicta, I mean, it's really easy to get enthusiastic and to start working on a design like this. This is typical Invicta. This is very special. Please check out the color plated. Normally, watch brands out there plate in black, rose tone, and yellow and stainless steel, but we dare to use any color needed. And in this case, it's midnight blue, dark blue plating, and I love this combination with the open heart movement. 264 euros. The model number is 43864. The complete lineup will be on our website for the coming 24 hours. So you can choose and pick. I told you already, quantities are small, so you have to be fast. The day deal, guys, will end in 2 minutes from now. The day deal that we have, and we will have a day deal coming up in every single Let's Talk Invicta show in the coming weeks, is only valid during this live show. So if you watch the stream after the show, after the live variation, you have to pay 87 euros. If you order now, this beautiful Invicta timepiece, up to Invicta standards, water resistant, everything you want in your Invicta watch, only 49 euros. So you have to take advantage of this great deal.
And you have to be fast, because what you already told, we are going to end, because we are going not to bed, but we are going to enjoy our evening.
No, I'm going to work on the show for next week. Next week will be show one in all the sequences that we had. It will be show number 150 already. So I will make sure that I have a very special show for you. Yeah. This was the show for you tonight. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. I want to thank you, René, for being with us again from your studio in Oldenzaal. We are here from the studio in Hedel. We'll see you next week. As René always says,
bye bye, zwaai zwaai.